One thing I can say is I love nature. I absolutely love nature. Okay, y'all want to look at me this way? That's fine. Cool. Since a child, I've often played outside. I probably picked up wild onions, took them apart, just because. Any seeds, berries, even if we can't eat them, like the ones that the animals would eat, I would like just pick through them. So I feel like I have a great understanding of Earth and what God gave us. Like, it's gonna come a time where a lot of us believers are gonna have to eat what God gives us or what the sun gives us, because I don't know much of the talk and everything, but this chip that's supposed to be going in people's wherever, it has a lot to do with, oh, you get to still be able to be one with society. But the ones who, like I said, the believers, who knows that it is the mark of the beast, they're gonna have to eat green. You know, what the sun prepares for us, has prepared for us. I'm talking fruits, vegetables. I'm talking anything that comes from that right there. You see that? There. So, that being said, you might as well go ahead and get used to eating healthier, because yeah, this is what it's gonna come down to. Because I can tell you now, I'm not getting that thingy. I don't want it, and I don't want anybody in my family to get it either. But for the most part, let's just give thanks for Mother Earth. It's like I often like to say, yes, Earth is my mother, and the sun is my father. Don't mind that car that just passed by. It's kind of loud, and another one's coming. They're gonna come. Oh well. Okay. They're turning. Okay, good. So I like to look at everything as one. I say that because if you look at humans, as far as biology goes, what happens? The sperm enters the egg. Well, the seed enters the egg. It takes about a few months, 9 specifically, to grow healthily, if that's the word. I think that's the word. It should be a word. I have an issue with saying words that I don't know if it even has a meaning or not, and then I look it up and it's like, but yeah, it goes into the ground and something comes up. Well, I got ahead of myself. Hold on. Something is planted inside of a woman, W-O-M-B, woman. There's man. This is not a good spot. There's man and there's woman. So, even with us, animals go through the same thing. Plants. Yes, plants go through the same thing. Like, if I take a seed right now and I put it in this ground, if it is fertile, just like a woman could either be fertile or she could be barren. A ground could either be fertile or it can be barren. But when it goes in the ground, something comes up. It may be a lot faster than other things or people or animals, because just like I said, with us it's 9 months, and some animals are like, you know. But once it goes down, and we get fruit from it. We get vegetable. We get something of healing. Like, God allows us to heal ourselves through nature and what he gives us already. So if it doesn't grow in the ground, if it doesn't come from the soil, aka the woman, if you get what I mean, then it's not healthy. That means the AI is not healthy. But even still, as far as it goes, we were already blessed with everything that 777. See, you know what? But we're already blessed with everything we need. Everything we need. And we're gonna have to go back to that time. I've mentioned that, yes, I have, but I'm also new to YouTube, so I might go in circles because I don't want to necessarily dot. But and plus I keep getting off track, thanks to ADHD, because cars are passing, so I might blink out and just like but yeah, for the most part, biology exists everywhere. If you think about during the time of winter, it's the same way we go through seasons in our lives is the same way that Earth, or Mother Nature, goes through seasons as well. It's like summertime, it's live and it's hot and it's happy, and then fall, after summertime, fall comes, and that's when everything begins to fall, of course, yes. But for the most part, everything is starting to balance. Not necessarily balance. It's like spring, I would say, is positive balance, and fall is negative balance. Even though fall is my favorite season, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but for the most part, everything starts to kind of fall into place, getting ready for winter, because everything is literally balanced. Everything is polarized. So when it's time for winter, it's prepared because of fall. So once fall is, set, the grass is turned. Well, lately it hasn't been doing that. Like, I don't think this is supposed to be, but there's global warming going on. The glaciers are melting and everything. So we have green everywhere still. The grass has done its thing pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. But for the most part, yes. So by the time winter comes, if you think about it, everyone is so depressed. I get kind of low as well, but then again, it's because the sun is a lot further than it usually is, and that's where we get our vitamin D. So when we're not getting much vitamin D, it leaves us in a depressive state of mind. That's why they have so many back-to-back holidays. If you think about it, Halloween is in October. November is Thanksgiving. December, 2 holidays, right? 2. So with those 2 holidays, they're trying to keep us merry, trying to keep us bright. So that's kind of why I think that there's so many to like back to back, because it takes, if you think about it, it takes a break in August and September. Yeah, there's 9/11, but that was, yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yes, winter time comes, and after winter, it is springtime. I love springtime. I was born in the spring, May 13th, Taurus gang. But that time of the year is where Earth wakes back up and she's happy again. It's kind of like a menstrual cycle, like like how the upcoming days of a woman about to go through that cleansing, she's cranky, irritated, and then after a while, once that's over, it's like, I can breathe again. Now I'm all, you know. It's the luteal phase and the follicular phase. But yes, besides that, oh man, the Earth seasons are different from us, of course, but in a sense, it's the same. Everything is one. That's one thing everybody must realize. Everything and anything is one. So yeah. But springtime comes around, and everything is balancing back out. That's what I said. Positive balance and negative balance. Doesn't mean good or bad. It's just everything is polarized. So summertime comes, and that's when, like I said, everyone is happy. Everybody's woohoo. School's out. You get to get pool. You get to go visit relatives, friends, travel, all kinds of, you know. I just saw 112. But yeah, that's hello. How are you? Thanks for looking at me make my video. But yeah, summertime, yeah, that's the happy time, follicular phase. But that's when the green starts to come back, because if you even like I said, everything is one. Even with women, our menstrual cycle, or I'll say the P word, period. Our uterine lining builds up and then it sheds if we don't, you know, get the sperm and the egg and all that. When it doesn't happen, you know, it sheds. So that's kind of why those trees look the way it do. I don't know about those. Those, yes, it'll grow back and then it'll shed again. This is why it's so important to keep Mother Earth happy. You know, we're littering. There's trash in the ocean the size of Texas. I'm sure y'all have heard of it. Even if you don't really think that much into Earth and nature. But yes, it's pretty fascinating. But these are the things that, like, being a Taurus may have an effect on why I dig so deep into these things or get these downloads from source, letting and helping me make sense of things. And yeah, Mother Earth is not happy. We're not able to go and do things that we would normally do as we did in the old times, where it wasn't destroying Earth. Like, at this point, everything is about some bread. You know what I mean? Everything is about a way to make money rather than to keep what God gave us up. This is why the aliens are mad. Because they give it to us. We already trashed where we came from, so they give this place to us, and we're trashing this up too. And it's like that one cousin you keep letting come to your house, and every time they leave, you have to clean up. You know, like even in I think it was in Zimbabwe, where the aliens came, and the children who were outside at recess not only saw them, but communicated with them through telepathy. Like, we're not happy. The litter, you know, and this was in the 90s. Like, so imagine if it's 2025 today. Imagine what got worse. Like, you know. But I've always been big on littering. I'm not 100% saying not gonna make it seem so, but for the most part, I'm telling people, like, don't litter. I keep a trash bag in my car just so people don't have to litter around me. It's like, no, you see this trash bag, you didn't have to throw that outside. like I said, I'm not a saint when it comes to it. Like, if it's something disgusting and I can't put it in my car, you know. But for the most part, I like to do my job as an earth sign to make sure that we are at least trying to keep Mother Nature happy. Because honestly, I feel as though that